How, Sway? How? It's just I'm just trying to go live, and they're setting up for a free kick. We're already 1-0 down. And then next thing, Aston Villa gets a second goal. They hit a world class. Is that like Messi kicking it? Messi don't play for Aston Villa. No way. No. How is that possible? This Digne. That's Luca Digne. The hill. Oh, man. Is now a mountain. Oh, what a start. No. I literally I was gonna hop on second half. I was like, whatever, let's do a watch along starting from the second half, like I normally like to do. And then, but the fact that they scored and they still were putting pressure, I was like, okay, let's set up. Let's set it up real quick. And look at it right now. It's like Aston Villa want the third goal, and we're not even at the 15th minute. No, come on now. Come on. Donny, we're going to need you to pull off a miracle. We're going to need you to impose yourself like never before. We're going to need you to redefine being physical and inserting yourself in the game today, because we need you. Oh my goodness. Like literally, if Aston Villa score one more goal, the game is gone. I mean, it's already 2-0 and they're playing so well and pressing us. Aston Villa. Unai Emery is like, good evening. Remember me from the Europa League? No, man. I was like, it's a great thing. Coutinho is not here on the pitch, you know, feeling so optimistic. Matter of fact, I think I was feeling like we're going to beat them 3-0. Maybe it's going to be them whipping our asses 3-0. What a silly prediction I made. Wow. Good evening is out here showing us he still got our phone number. Big up to you for tuning in. I see y'all. If you're on Twitter and you want to hop on YouTube, just, go on there, go on the profile. You'll see the link there. Or search our Football Power Hour. Was Botswana Papi. Uh-oh. Garnacho with the ball. He trying to drive and he got dispossessed. But, 14 minutes into the game and was set. So the difference between this game, it's funny, Aston Villa started the way Arsenal started versus Chelsea. It's just like on the front foot, on it, direct, aggressive. And now De Gea is looking right there like, how did 2 goals just sail past me and we're not even at minute 13? De Gea with the ball, he passes it to Lindelof. Lindelof lobs it forward, trying to find our target, invincible target called Ronaldo. CR37. I shouldn't call him that. Ronaldo gonna make up for it. He gonna come good. I have a lot of faith. I don't know based on what, because we're 2-0 down, and it could be 3-0 up in 15. Who's this? It's Ollie Watkins with the ball. Buendia. Pretty much, there was nobody marking Buendia. There was 3 Aston Villa players congregating for a ball from Ollie Watkins outside the edge of the box, and nobody's marking him. Wow. This is gonna be a long day, huh? Stamps, come sit here, buddy. Stamps. Bruno. Hey, Bruno. Oh man, this is going to be a long day. Oh my goodness. Can we just settle? Can we settle the game? Can the game just calm down, please? Because we need to just breathe. We're at Villa Park and we're suffocating. We're suffocating at Villa Park and it's not looking good. Come on now. Ganacho, where you at? This is not how I was planning to stop my my day. First of all, I was out here hoping Arsenal was going to lose, but oh man, and what a free kick! Did the wall even jump? Luca Digne did not even know he did that. Number 27. Aston Villa's number 27 did not even know he was going to score that. His celebration shows it, if you ask me. You know, if we can turn this result around, we can turn anything around. I'm still confident in the team mentality. We're still strong, but oh, who's this with the ball? Donny finds Ganacho. Ganacho's no, Rashford was not attacking the near post. What a shame. I mean, Ganacho did his job. He received the ball. Oh, that was a pass from Ericsson. It wasn't from Donny. My fault. Ericsson found Ganacho, and then Rashford is not really attacking that direct post like a Drogba would, like you'd want a Van Nistelrooy or like a poacher would. You want Rashford to do that. Okay, nice. Listen to the mother. The commentators like Digne gives it away. No, Digne did not give it away right there. Ronaldo tracked back and snuffed that ball from him. So it's some funny little things that you can pay attention to if you really want and see the biases that be existing in this world. Garnacho passing the ball back to Luke Deshaw. Luke Deshaw giving it to Martinez. Martinez passing lane for Donny van de Beek. Donny van de Beek gives it to Luke Deshaw. All right. A little bit of like stagnant movement. We're too pensive. We don't know what the hell to do. We're just moving that ball to the to the touchline. And then, okay, now finally somebody drives with the ball. Who's that? Ooh, what a deflected shot from Casemiro. And then we get a corner. So, can't even talk. Yeah, that was a good receiving the ball and stop it with the pensive passing and just drive. And Ericsson just did that. And then Casemiro, he kind of lost the ball, but Casemiro got it. Casemiro hit the long shot, and then we get the corner, which is a chance at goal. But we're so terrible at corners. We're actually vulnerable. What? Oh, let me let this phase conclude before I talk about my point. Okay, Luke Shaw with the ball. Oh, that was not bad. He was looking for Rashford on the far post. Yo, big up to you, Simon. I will do match commentary post game, my guy. I'm just so heartbroken right now, Simon, that we are out here trailing to Aston Villa 2-0. Yo, Simon, we gonna get KG to do the 5 things deep I'm a mess. Yo, it's been over 2 weeks or something, right? Right? Let's just say, KG, you need to come back. We're gonna send him a little message on the United View. Cause man, it's been a minute. We need some therapy, especially if if this game doesn't go like whatever happens, we need to talk about this game because right now, like I thought we were back to like watching, you know, a very, very, very good or rather a very comfortable Man United games, you know, but here we are struggling. Yo, which part of the world are you in, Simon? Where you at? Where you at? Which country are you in, or which city are you in? Oh man. Okay. Something that is. Oh, I hate it when Rashford drives with the ball, and then from there, like nothing comes out of it. It's a regular theme. Oh, Chino, legendary Chino. Chino, we should tweet Chino right now. Should see if we can tweet Chino at halftime. Actually, yeah. Chino sometimes he pull up. Oh, what a good tackle by Casemiro on Buendia, canceling him. I love it when the slide tackle is like perfect. Well, big up to Slovenia. Yo, man, you're in a part of the world I have not been. Man, Slovenia. Can I tell you something? I'll tell you a secret. I've never visited Slovenia, but I had a crush on a girl. And she was very hot. And she was half from Macedonia, half from Slovenia. And yeah, all I can say is I visited Slovenia. No, I want to visit Slovenia. Yeah. That's all I can say is just like, I'm really curious about the culture and the food in that part of the world, man. Oh, and the music. What's the staple food in Slovenia? Does it have potatoes in it? Simon, can you clarify? Yo, let's put this up so that Chino can pop up any. He like Jesus, He can show up anytime. So I want. I wanted. Oh, I was right, Simon. Potatoes. We got potatoes and sausage. Yeah. Oh man. Yo, but I love potatoes. It's actually very, 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 very good food. I love my potatoes roasted, but big up to Simon. Big up to all the potatoes that are being eaten in Slovenia and all of Eastern Europe. And yeah, exactly. I figured so. I didn't want to like assume, because like I figured maybe it might have been a Macedonian, a Moldovan side, So, oh man, yeah. But anyway, big up. I want to still come over there, experience that music, and see what the potatoes taste like over there, Oh yeah. Yeah. You're onto something there. I think no. Aston Villa is attacking us again. Okay. Oh, David De Gea. Man, it's not looking good, bruv. Big man thing, yeah? Come on, Rashford. You know the offside rule. Why are you acting like your speed? Just a little more patience, Rashford. Ah, you know, I was gonna say like Simon, the best food that I've tasted, I feel, or one of the best I've tasted was the the one time or two. I think I've been there twice. Ollie Watkins with the cross. Oh, okay. Oh, why are my palms sweaty? This team, man. Why are they doing this to us? Woo, woo, Jesus. Look at the goalkeeper just trolling us. The goalkeeper playing, playing, playing with the, he's just literally heading the ball in his half, trolling Manchester United. So, Simon, I was just going to conclude this point that the best food I've tasted, my friend, was the food that I got in Rome. I mean, Italy. That was just sort of. I've been to two places, but Rome had the best food ever, ever. It was just amazing, amazing. And the thing about it too is that how simplistic, the cooking is. It seems they don't go crazy with the spices. They don't. It's just like salt, pepper, olive oil, little garlic, maybe. Like it's just like all the essentials, and then from there, the food just comes out immaculate. I feel like that's sort of like a good analogy of how to build an effective team, because a lot of times we always assume that you have to have more paprika, more barbecue sauce, more this, more that, when all you need is just key ingredients that all do different things and come together and complement them each other in a strong way. Best example, how the Varane and Martinez partnership. That's a salt and pepper right there. Anyway, Simon said he like Italian food the most. That's just I agree with you on that. And yo, Inter Milan, Inter Milan, Inter Milan, Inter Milan, Inter fan in the house, my guy. So Simon, the Serie A for me is well, especially last year, it was so much more interesting than the Premier League. The battle, the musical chairs that was happening in the top four. It was, come on, Donny van de Beek does well. No, what happened to the TV? No, what happened? What happened? Somebody pressed something somewhere. Oh no, 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 no! Donny van de Beek had the ball on the edge of the box, my guy. Oh, okay, now we're back, and now it's a throw in. Simon, I'm frustrated. Thank you for spending this time with me, bro. Like yeah. Ah, this is not how I want the day to go ever. And Aston Villa has a corner. Anyway, I was trying to tell you how I was so intrigued by how the Serie A top four battle was just, it kept on, like Mourinho was just always just behind, like maybe behind Juve or on the sixth position, and I wanted him. I was really more like drawn to it, obviously, because Mourinho went there, and I'm starting to watch a lot more Serie A. But what I want to say about Inter is that they are amazing. Because of being drawn, i- into what sort of watching Roma and watching how Napoli also plays. I noticed that Inter Milan, you guys are a force. You guys are a force. And right now, where are you on the table? Are you top or are you second? Let's see. Oh yeah, for top. Oh, second. After 13 games, man. Yeah. So, of course, I'm definitely we're gonna watch the Juventus Inter. That's a cracker for sure. Oh, come on. We have the ball in the box. We have the ball in the box. Ah, Christian Eriksen's cross was oh my goodness. Anyway, so yeah, so I was saying that like um yeah, thank you for encouraging me, man. Thank you for United is improving, and that's coming from an Inter Milan fan. Big up to you for those encouraging words. Because there is progress. We can't be frustrated right now because we're gonna play catch up. I still feel like this top four is there for the taking, and Arsenal is out here trying to boss Manchester City, but the top four is there for the taking. Look at how Liverpool crumbled. Look at how Chelsea is fumbling, and my goodness, I'm just like, come on, this is just for us. We can actually squeeze it in there, but now not with this kind of performance when we have Aston Villa attacking us and they have the ball in the box. Is that Anthony Taylor says that's not a penalty? Yes. All right, good. Sorry, man. With the commentating, but this thing makes me so nervous right now. That's a great tackle. Great tackle by Casemiro again. The cement between the rocks, the cement between the bricks. That's how Ten Hag described him. Anyway, so let's see what Simon said. He said, "I was about to bet my, I was about to bet on United. And I lost a lot of money. Thank God I did it." Yeah, right. I was so confident yesterday. I don't know why, Simon. I was so confident. I was like, "We are gonna get top. We're gonna get 3 goals." You know, I know they are a problem team. I know they even in preseason they gave us a tough time. They actually came back and but not having Coutinho. Come on, Ganacho. This is your chance. This is your chance, Ganacho. This is your chance. Nice. At least he made him shave. He made Martinez save. Thank you, Ganacho, for taking a shot, showing we have a little bite. So Simon says no seven. Were you talking about Mourinho? I mean, I was talking about like for most of the season, it seemed like he was around this fifth, sixth, seventh position. Ronaldo with the header. Oh! Nice diving header, Ronaldo. CR37. I got a lot of faith in Ronaldo. He's gonna come. He's gonna come good. Um, he's gonna come good, and we are gonna get that top four. So it's a must. But let's see. Okay, if we're saying top four is a must, honestly, Simon. So we are assuming that we're assuming that obviously Arsenal will finish top four because there's statistically right now, I think at this point of the season, there's no team that has not finished in top four after accumulating so many points. So the chances are they're looking at second because Manchester City is going to be Manchester City, right? And Arsenal is the elephant at the top of the tree. If you don't know that cliche, it's like the or seeing things. Arsenal is like an elephant at the top of the tree. You can stand there and be like, how did that fucker get up there? Because as you're trying to like piece that reality together, one thing you know for sure deep down is that elephant is going to fall. My opinion is like Arsenal is that guy who does not know how to manage the money and he wins the the lottery. Like not like incredible amount of even incredible amount of millions. There's actually people that have won a lot of money and then like gone bankrupt and gone like lost it and went back to almost where they started or sometimes even worse. But Arsenal for me is that guy who's just poor at financial management and has a little bit of dough right now. and it's cool. Let him shine. You know what I mean? That's all I'm gonna say about Arsenal. So, but back to what we're talking about is that if top four, so we are knowing that two positions in top four are taken. So we're talking two positions right now, okay? And Liverpool are in the mud, and they're going to keep being dirty in the mud. I think that's just they're experiencing tactical fatigue. That's just my theory with Liverpool. The players are tired. They are so tired. Do you know when you're being told the same thing so many times to the point where you just need a different voice or you need to go on holiday? So Liverpool clearly need this World Cup break more than anyone, the most. A lot of Liverpool players. Trent Alexander-Arnold is not the same. Van Dijk is so leaky. Ever since Van Dijk has been leaky since that Valverde situation in the Champions League, you know, when he did the house arrest. No, he did it wasn't the house arrest. It was the the leg behind the the you know what I'm saying, right? You can just Google it. It's like it's such a lazy attempt at defending because you're like, you know, Maguire invented that move, by the way. I think Maguire invented it. But ever since Van Dijk did that move, he was put on house arrest by Jadon Sancho. You remember he was just standing like this and watching the ball go in. Jadon Sancho trapped the ball and Jadon Sancho scored when we were playing Liverpool earlier this season. And anyway, what else? That midfield is just crap right now. It doesn't look like a Liverpool midfield. They just like, you know, they have that Pogba version of a player called Thiago who looks good in the midfield, but he's never really available. But the few days he's there, you're like, oh, that's how the team plays. That's how we should play. And then, like, honestly, guy's too injury prone. They need to ship him. So anyway, so all that is to really say that Liverpool are in the mud and they have so many problems and they need this break to try and compete for those two positions that are left. Now, we know Antonio Conte is for me, Simon, Antonio Conte is a volcano. he's just waiting to erupt. And they were like a little bit, come on, Ganacho with the ball. Come on. Why didn't you pass it to Luke Shaw? Okay, Luke Shaw is going to cross to Ronaldo. Luke Shaw's got a horrible cross, man. Sometimes it's just crazy. I don't know why he does that. You know, you should, like, as a player, when you're whipping across, right? You kind of need to always like remember how much power you put in to know that like next time I need to go a little bit more. You know what I mean? Obviously, the situations are different, the positions are different, and the targets positions are different, etc., etc. But like, there's something about like what you know, if you've played the game, you know, like even you know, not in a competitive way, you have to know the moment when you're transitioning from warm up to like match rhythm. You know, when you're like, all right, now when I really put my, you know, this is where it goes, and when I do this a little bit, this is where it goes. So you know, Luke Shaw sometimes he just takes a long time to warm up. I know and respect that he gave us that really beautiful cross from deep that Casemiro scored versus Chelsea when we needed to equalize that game. But anyway, man, that other spot is so tricky. Antonio Conte is gonna explode any second. And the moment, you know, Simon. All right, let me get to what you just saying when I finish this point real quick. All right, so that we're talking about the two spots that are left, and I strongly have this gut feeling that Eddie Howe, he's gonna sneak himself in there. Let me tell you why I say this. The guys are not playing cup competition. Like, they're not distracted by European football. They're going to come back from the World Cup and just be focused on that when all the teams that are playing in many cups are going to start getting into those stages where they need to field their best players, and it's no more rotational players anymore. And Eddie Howe is just going to be, he's going to be doing the Leicester. You remember Leicester? They weren't distracted by Europa League, Champions League. Nah, they just rest. They train, work on the principles, stay fresh. Come Premier League game, give that 90 minutes their best, and then they slowly stay there in that little like top 4 race, and then they might even sneak it. You never know what's going to happen to Kevin De Bruyne and Haaland. If those two get injured, the backbone for City is it's going to slow down. It will still be a good team, but it will, it'll be beatable. And who knows? Eddie Howe might just sneak himself in there. Anyway, so now you will say, Simon, oh my goodness, Simon is reckless. I know you're reckless delegate. All right. He says, Simon is like, Arsenal, the elephant, Arsenal is who Simon wants to win the Premier League. I'll tell you this. I'd rather let Newcastle win the Premier League than Arsenal. I'd rather have, come on, Ronaldo with the step overs. And then you can guess. Nowadays, Ronaldo plus step overs equals unproductivity, which is such a shame. But anyway, so I'd rather have Newcastle win the league. I'd rather have Liverpool. No. Arsenal and Liverpool should never win the league. Not anytime soon. I agree with you. I'm bored. English. The P in EPL stands for Pep Guardiola. As of yesterday, because Marco Silva, man, had the chance. Marco Silva had the chance to make history and keep this Premier League race open, and Marco Silva bottled it. How do you have one extra man from the 27th minute till the 94th, 95th minute, and you still can't pull off? Come on, Marco Silva. No, man. What are you guys practicing? All week, what are you guys practicing? No, that guy bottled it. He's a bottle merchant. You said, who do you think you get in Europa League? It's written in the stars, my friend. Pogba is coming home. I see that Pogba. Is it that we get Juve or we get Ajax or Barca? It's going to be one of them three. I can put some money on it. I can, that I don't have, but I feel it's going to be one of those three. And if it's Ajax might just come and outplay us because they have Ten Hag was like, peace, I'm out the hood. You know what I mean? and when you leave your boys in the hood, yeah, the moment you come back, they go be like, you think you're enjoying that Man United money? Let me show you. You know what I mean? So they're gonna have a little bit more extra motivation, and that's why I'm a little bit scared of Ajax. But if it's Barcelona, weirdly enough, Barcelona doesn't scare me. I know Lewandowski versus Martinez is a battle I don't want to see, but Barcelona, they're so leaky. And come on, Dalo, just put a ball in. Come on, let's just before halftime. Luke Shaw with the ball. Yes! Luke Shaw with a deflection. We gotta go 2-1, baby. Game on. Yes, I asked for it. I got it. And Luke Shaw. Woo! Hallelujah. Oh. Man, I was like, no. I don't like this little replays. Don't show us no replay. Put the ball in the center line. Let's kick off. Yeah, if you don't shoot, you don't score. And Luke Shaw's shot was actually off target. And it hit like an Aston Villa player. And And Martinez was just like, no, is it Martinez, the goalkeeper? The Aston Villa goalkeeper was just looking like David De Gea usually. Like, what? Did that ball just pass me? You know, 2-1. Game on, baby. Game on at Villa Park. Luke Shaw with the goal. Whew, we need this to come back. All right. So, yo, the confidence temperatures are a little up. Donny van de Beek with the header, appealing for a handball. No. Play on. They're gonna call us Varchester if we get the penalty. They're gonna call us Varchester United. Simon's gonna call us Varchester United. I know. Yeah, bro, we should be. If you didn't see the City game, Simon, don't worry. You didn't like. That would have made you so angry because Marco Silva did not release the handbrake. He was playing so cautious. Like, come on. Like, it doesn't take. It doesn't take a rocket scientist. You don't need a coaching badge to know that. Like, even when you're playing FIFA, my friend, right? You know that, like, if you have one person more, it's only logical to hit that D-pad and go ultra attacking, not just like balanced tactics, not slightly attacking to balanced tactics. You have to go ultra attacking. You tell the troops, let's go. Why are we holding back? And unfortunately, Marco Silva did not have the guts to do that. They're calling him a coward. Maybe, but the funny thing about football though is like maybe he actually tried to tell them, go guys, take more risks, but the guys were just still like, Man City, we're at the Etihad. But like at the same time, man, it's a waste. If you're at the Etihad, any coach in the Premier League would dreams of that situation, having one player extra in more than 60 something minutes. Yeah, man, I wanted the game to be kept open. I wanted the game to be kept open. So, yeah, man, this morning, Simon, I was just like, Stamford Bridge is burning down. Stamford Bridge is burning down. Help, Graham Potter. Because, man, they look like the Tuchel. They were playing Tuchel ball. They're so defensive. It seems like I couldn't tell, what formation they were playing, and I mean I don't need to be able to tell the formation, but I could tell you that they didn't have any really good chances. Like, okay, Sterling should have scored. Havertz also could have scored, but they were the home team acting like the strangers, the visitors, asking the visitors if they can have water. And Simon, if you come to my crib, I go get water, I'll go get a drink, I'll go get juice anytime I want in the fridge. I don't need to tell you that. But Chelsea was just like, yo, hey, Arsenal, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, okay? All right. It's so there was just so like disjointed and pensive. That's the word I was looking for. They were very pensive. Anytime Sterling got dispossessed, but so fast. Anytime they got the ball and it was like, all right, your chance to attack and do something, show us what you got. They were just like, oh, where are the players? And they're going through that phase, obviously, they're in a transitional period. And you can also, I know, Simon, you're calling them Chell shit, but right now, honestly, the thing is like, Graham Potter was given a guitar to play, and he did not put the guitar together. Tuchel bought all the strings. How are you asking him to play, get a tune out of some players when he did not even know? He did not like he's just like, what? Okay, give me. And then you put the spotlight on, no sound check, nothing. Just like, all right, entertainers to Graham Potter. So we gotta also give him a little bit of slack and realize that that Chelsea shit, but that Chelsea shit for a reason because they're still in transition. And it's gonna be that way. They need like 2, 3 transfer windows. Graham Potter needs to kind of be like, okay, this is kind of how I like to play. Because right now he's being put in a Sam Allardyce type situation where it's just like, yo, come in. Uh, here's the dossier, and go get a tune from these guys. My goodness, that free kick. That free kick. Oh, that free kick, man. Yeah, so Graham Flopper can't tune the players. He can't tune the guitar, man. He can't tune the guitar. So yeah, of course, I was disappointed. If you get Chelsea in the Champions, bro, Inter versus Chelsea, Simon, Inter versus Chelsea is a walkthrough. It's a walk in the park. It's a step ladder. It'll be Inter Milan versus step ladder. Is that okay? So that's who you think you go. That's who you want to get, I think, right? Who else? Who else would you be looking to draw for the next round in the Champions League for Inter? I'm curious. And who's your manager, by the way? Because like something has to be. That guy has to see how De Zerbi is doing right here. We need to import. Who is the Inter Milan manager? Let me see. Who is the Inter Milan manager? Man, that man is doing good things. Who is it? Oh, of course. Inzaghi. You guys got Inzaghi. You guys know. Oh. Actually, Porto would be a great draw. Yeah. You need like, cause the thing is, that with Porto, they'll be overwhelmed when they come to your home, and you will most likely the chances of you getting a better result for anywhere. The chances for Inter getting a better result in Porto are higher than in Stamford Bridge. But if Arsenal can do it, why can't you? I bet you guys can even do it with more than one goal. So big up to you, Simon. Yo, they spent 300 million. That's why we can call him Chelsea. But also, I mean, we have to what's the word? We have to just respect the fact that Graham Flopper is being given somebody's guitar. He's been given somebody's guitar. Let's see what this Chelsea player is going, what this Chelsea fan is going to say. If he's going to pick, he never picks up the phone when they're not playing well. But because we're down, let's see. And then we're going to tweet Chino, right? Let's see if Chino's around.
Champion.
What happened?
You people, you are losing.
No. Forget us. What happened?
Why should I forget you? You are playing now. We are getting you are playing right now. You are losing.
It's not looking good, man.
Bro, the processes are not processing.
Not at all, man. No, but like, yo, what? How come Graham Flopper looks like he's flopping now? What's going on now?
Bro, but this is expected now. How can people expect Potter to just show up and then do what?
I mean,
he came in. He hasn't even had any time really to train with the players. Not even like 1 week on the training grounds.
Yeah, but he has Aubameyang though. Come on,
bro. Aubameyang doesn't mean anything. Somebody needs to get the ball up there to him and create a chance for him.
So you will agree with me that there's no difference between Tuchel ball and Flopper ball right now.
Oh, right now.
Yeah.
Right now, yes. But me, I think at the appropriate time with better, with more time on the training grounds, with better recruitment. People don't know what we are building, champion.
Okay. What are you building? Tell me.
I'm very patient.
What are you building?
Champion. Me, I'm patient too. They don't know.
Okay. So I guess it's what you need a transfer window, yeah.
We need about 2 transfer windows. We need to get a DM. We need to get somebody to cover and compete with Rhys James. We need a right winger. We don't have a right winger. We need a right winger.
Okay.
Someone that's deadly, can take players on, can create chances, can score goals. And we need an attacking midfielder that can actually spot passes.
You have Mason Mount now.
Champion. Mason Mount is a different kind of player.
He's not an attacking midfielder.
He's a good attacking midfielder. He's an 8. But like, we want, like, every team has that. You have Bruno.
Yeah.
You have Eric. Yeah. Man City has De Bruyne.
And Silva. Yeah.
Like every team that's doing well right now has that one player that can just look up and pass the ball.
It looks like actually you need like 2 technicians though. It's not like one. You need two sort of really threatening. You know how it's like Kevin De Bruyne at the side, and then Gundogan also can hit from deep or what. You know what I mean? You need like somebody where 2 is
even asking for too much. Me, I will take one. I'll take one of those and then add him to Mason Mount in the midfield, and then put a DM behind them who actually has legs.
Yeah. So Gallagher is a yeah.
Gallagher is a marauding box-to-box midfielder. He's not like a spots the pass, play a killer pass, text message kind of player. He's like he's the kind of player that runs and gets into the box, and then he'll get you goals.
So okay, no. Actually, wait. Now, what's Gallagher's skill set? So you're saying arriving late into the box. What else?
And goals. He will score goals. Gallagher is a goal scorer.
We saw that goal obviously he scored versus United, I guess.
Around the box, edge of the box, shots from around the box. Those are like that's Gallagher's skill set. Energetic, runs a lot, wins the ball back. That's his skill set.
Energetic. What is that counting energetic skill set?
Bro, like that's it though. Like for real, like to try, we don't have somebody in our team who's like, oh, here's a pass.
Yeah.
The kind of player that plays a pass and then the opposition defenders just turn and they are all in danger.
Yeah.
We don't have it like that in our team.
Yeah, like, but you guys spend 300 million and you don't have a winger, so I don't know what you.
That's what I've been telling Chelsea fans. It was poor recruitment, man. Well, I mean, it wasn't poor. We had to get rid of a lot of players, and we had to replace them, so that's fine.
Yeah.
But there was even before we had to replace those players, there were areas in the team that we needed to, improve, and we didn't do that.
Yeah.
Now Rhys James is injured full time, like long term, and we're worried because we can't go the whole season with Aspilicueta. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. You can't because Rhys James he looks like now he's gonna be wearing the Eric Bailly outfits where you just see him looking fly from the stands,
He looks fly and then he sits in the stands. That's really he was looking really fly sitting in the stands there, chatting with his boys.
Yeah, passing the phone around.
That's his contribution now, man.
Yeah.
I think once Potter actually gets time, the sad thing too is like this World Cup, a lot of our players are going to the World Cup, where most teams will be able to keep their players and train. A lot of our players are going to the World Cup.
Newcastle is gonna benefit from this. Like, do they have a lot of players in the World Cup? Like
Newcastle doesn't have a lot of players.
Probably Trippier.
but like most of their players, Newcastle will make top 4, bro. Newcastle, me, Chelsea, at this point, I'm praying for Europa League.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like, I'm not even joking. I'm praying for Europa League.
I never thought I'd hear that.
For real, like, you know, I think Chelsea fans need to be humble enough to be like, okay, this is where we are. Because, bro, like, the Abramovich days are over.
Yeah.
And to get ourselves back to the top, which I know that's what, you know,
that's
what these new owners want to do. We need to follow the examples of the teams that are ahead of us now.
Yeah.
And take our time to build. The good thing is we have money.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you spent 300 million and you still got more. Like, we already know, like, Todd is moving mad, you know, like, he's just having meals with players, player agents and stuff, and, you know.
So, unlike Klopp, who took like 5 years to get there, I don't think it will take us that long.
Yeah.
Arteta, it's taking Arteta how long to get here? I don't think it will take us that long. But we need to, like...
Who do you think that you guys are going to get in the Champions League draw?
I mean, really, I just hope we don't get PSG. That's the only team I'm scared of.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're not scared of, like, Inter?
No. I think we'll beat Inter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we'll beat
Inter. What makes... Really? Inzaghi's boys. Have you seen them, dude? Are you...
Bro.
You're not watching Serie A this season, are you?
Bro. Who is top of the league in Serie A right now?
Napoli, I think.
Who is ahead, Inter or AC Milan?
AC.
Do you know what we did to AC Milan, home and away?
Yeah, new manager bounce.
No, bro. The Champions League, actually, that's the difference. Like, in the Champions League, we've been playing well because in the Champions League, you find space. We've been playing really well in the Champions League. Like, our best games have all been in the Champions League.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
There you find space. EPL, you don't find that much space, man. So, Inter will beat them. That's
what Ten Hag is telling Donny right now. You see him, yo. The boys are coming out. We're coming out. We're going to get the 3 points. You see, if we didn't get that goal before halftime, I wouldn't be feeling optimistic. But I think this.
You gotta go. Me, I've not been watching.
Oh. yo, I'm chilling with my friend who supports Inter. He says, yo, did you watch Inter versus Barca?
Bro, Barca, I was hoping Barca would make it so we could get them and play them.
Why? Because you think you can mop the floor with them?
Barcelona. This Barcelona team.
Yeah, everybody wants Barca, man. I'm not even scared of them. Like, I mean, Xavi came in with his 10 commandments, and then from there,
the commandments were not commanded.
Yo. Hey! Aston Villa nearly scored, bro. I need to focus. I need to set my energy to my boys. All right, I'll talk to you later. What is this nonsense? We just start the first half, the second half, and the first phase of play. They just get a shot on target.
Bro, where are you watching it? Is it on Peacock?
Yeah.
Let me put it on Peacock because I'm watching it on the Fire Stick and I'm behind.
I know how it is. Okay, Rashford. All right. No, we'll talk.
All right, bro.
Shit, I was supposed to, let me see if am I streaming to Twitter too? Because usually Chino sees it over there. But we missed him because now he won't be focused on the game. We're going to do a review and I'll make sure I'm on Twitter. Because Simon, he's actually the one that made me like push my thing and be like, because he was like, "Yo, send me a link, man." Like I want to hop on, and I didn't know how to do that, so I was like, "All right, let me go learn." And the next day, I was like, "All right, next time Chilo pull up, we gonna be ready." But he was kicking it on one of the shows, one of the streams I was doing. No. No. Oh, have I seen his face? No, 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 no. His face is the martial avatar. He has like a no, no. But I think he will show his face at some point, because he was talking about I think he's gonna be doing a show next year. I think I overheard him say that or something like that. Ooh, Canacho. Oh, come on, my team needs solutions. So, yeah. But he's a big force, right? He's a really great guy, great energy, funny guy. So Martial FC. I've never seen a person so play at FC, but it's so inspiring. And so yeah, like, should I be supporting a player like that? Whereas like by all means, all costs. I mean, he has a right though. Like we are such a different team when Martial is around. That uh it's so easy to be converted into Martial FC. Oh man, Ollie Watkins driving with the ball. No. Ramsey just scored. Come on, man. He's funnier than even me. Man, Chino is funnier than me, man. Shit. Yeah, it's 3-1, man. It's 3-1, Simon. It is 3-1. Ramsey. I mean, it was coming. Like the first sign was there on the first phase of play. The signs were there and they were showing. And somehow, man, Simon, I'm going to get a drink. I'll be right back. Now, fuck this team nonsense. I'm going to get a real drink because supporting Manchester United is a chore! Oh. I'm sick and tired of this team. Sick and tired of it. Stamps, come here. Come sit here, buddy. This team is so annoying. I thought we had turned a corner, but we turned way too many corners, huh? We didn't know when to stop turning. I am sorry for me. I'm sorry for all the Manchester United fans, especially when somebody's doing a flick like that. Come on now, guys. It's 3-1. I don't know. Man. I didn't know the rebuild was going to take this long. I guess it's a rebuild, right? We just have to be patient. I mean, Jesse Marsh was playing some You should just Google Jesse Marsh celebration real quick from the versus the Liverpool when he was doing this. It's like soccer. I'm playing soccer. I'm teaching Jurgen Klopp soccer. Like Jesse Marsh was. My point for bringing him up is that his team can score a bunch of goals. They were really like needing a goal. I think they came back from 3-1 down yesterday. I think. You know what? I'm not really surprised by Aston Villa's performance right now. When you have a new boss, Simon, like if your boss asks you, saying, Simon, here, put this, I need this photocopy. First day, come on, you running to the copy. It's on the desk. Anything else you'd like for me to do to you, sir? Unai Emery, Mr. Boss, So it's no surprise that like the Aston Villa players are giving that all and really playing so well. Oh man, if you look at that goal, it's just so disheartening. It's atrocious defending, man. What kind of defending is this? 3 players go to the same place. Yeah, Simon says, I'm surprised because Villa is 16th. I know. I am astonished. Oh, man. Why is this team like this? I haven't even taken a sip of a drink. But cheers to you. I will get your water, get your orange juice, get your drink, roll your blunt, pack your bowl, whatever. Get your tea, because it seems like it's a movie at Villa Park right now. Garnacho with the ball. My goodness. And nothing happens with it. It was just Garnacho with the ball, and then now it's a corner. I know. It makes all the logical sense. That's the beautiful and ugly thing about football, right? It's like there's so many things that make sense. And then, Simon, give me. I have a question for you. Who do you think is going to win the World Cup? I think I once heard this saying. I don't know where I heard it from, but it's like, it says the ball is round. The ball is round, my friend, and we have to know it can roll anyway. You can think that you've practiced a penalty kick 100 times, and you get a chance to take a penalty kick in the World Cup, and then you just kick it the same way you've been kicking it, and it goes somewhere else. Why? Because the ball is round. Now, Simon says the ball is round, it's going to roll the way of England, and it's going to come home. Oh, my friend. Simon, I have to look you in the eye and say in KG's voice, right here,
I apologize.
I hope you can hear that sound. Because if you can't, I apologize. What is Unai Emery doing? What is this? He's doing a gesture like this. He's like trying to give a coaching instruction, and it doesn't look good. It looks a little like, what? But no, Simon, it's not coming home. It is not. Because they have a manager called Gareth, 5 at the bed gate. It is not coming home. It is not coming home, my friend. I can bet with you on that. You should have put a bet on this. Like, so I know England has right now, they have all the ammunition. Actually, yeah, they're one of the most equipped teams, honestly. But somehow, I just feel like they are going to bottle it. Somehow, I feel like they're going to bottle it because there's a Simon at the back gate. I mean, Gareth. Yeah. Yeah, now you see how now you and Gareth are entering the same file in my mind. Yeah. My apologies, bro. I apologize. I didn't call you Simon Southgate. That's actually got a really nice ring to it, as a name. But anyway, so I know that France is not gonna go to the final because they're really just gonna be putting together a midfield, and nothing was like that midfield of uh of Pogba and in form, in shape N'Golo Kante, So we can rule them out. For me, it's between Argentina, Brazil, Portugal, and one underdog. You know how the ball is so round. There's always like a Croatia or whatever. There's like a team that surprises people. I want it to be one of the African teams. I'm from Botswana, Simon, and man, African teams really don't really make it past round of 16. Um, I think maybe Ghana might have gone the furthest, if I'm not mistaken, or Senegal. I can't remember, but I feel like it's time for Africa to shine, Simon. It's time for like we get one of them boys, either Cameroon. I don't know. I don't know which African team. I'd say even like a team that people are not expecting that much. I mean, a lot of people are like thinking Senegal. Ooh, we might see Anthony Martial. Chino, where are you? Oh, look at me, only just streaming. Let me make sure that this can go to. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, all right. Anthony Martial is warming up, and guess what? I just checked. I just checked. Simon, my stream was not going to Twitter, so and I just edited that. So hopefully, our man, hopefully our boy Chino. Sorry, Ganacho distracted me for a second. He's keeping. I want to give it to Ganacho. He's keeping Matthew Cash engaged and very entertained, and we're winning corners. And you got to give Ganacho his flowers because he's a young kid and he's on form and he's taken his opportunity. The second thing that I was gonna say was, yeah, Ghana in quarters was the best for I know. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa! What happened to my stream, bro? Something says like an error occurred. Man, Peacock out here robbing people. We're paying money, Peacock. Every month, we're paying money for this nonsense. How is it going to act like I'm on like one of them shady ass streams where I need to be like hitting, the stream that my friend was on, the one that we're talking at halftime, like is Peacock is starting to act like that, and my team is 3-1 down, and there's a VAR check, and so what are they checking for? Violent conduct. Who's violent conduct? I think. Yeah, referee says stop. He's waiting on Anthony Taylor says stop. Okay, all right. Something special is happening. Wait, is it a violent conduct on Ronaldo or by Ronaldo? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Check complete. And And Ronaldo, did he get a yellow? Oh, it must have been Ronaldo that was trying to get penalized. His mind is not right, man. What's up with see? Like he's wearing the armband, right? I think he is the captain because Bruno is not around and Maguire is not around, so he's the third guy in charge, and he's just not. You know, he's the one of the most senior. It was either him or De Gea, I believe, for captain. And or in contention to be the stand-in captain, and he's not really acting like a leader right now. His mind is not right. Ever since the tunnel drama, it's just so strange, man. Ronaldo is not himself. Yeah, it's time to for the light to shine on Africa, man. It's time, Simon. Ghana, thing is, Ghana is always so disjointed. It's the team that you would like expect something to come out of. Like you're like, all right, this team is gonna do something, but they Ghana is like hit or miss. That my African brothers that always disappoint me. They always disappoint me. Was it Luis Suarez who robbed them one time? No, was it Luis Suarez? No, it wasn't Luis Suarez. Was it? Oh man, I'm blanking out on that memory because I wanted to erase it. Actually, there was a moment where either somebody like blocked a ball going into the goal. It might have been like a penalty. It might have been like an extra time, and and then like the African team that was playing had a penalty, but they couldn't convert it or something like that. It was one of those situations where, man, it was such a disheartening moment in for any African really, because I was just like from Botswana being like, my only African brothers, please carry the flag of the continent, put us right there at least in the semis. But man, that hasn't happened, and that does not mean that the quality of football in Africa is bad. It's just like you know there's usually not enough resource allocation to sports, obviously by any government, and it's always such a shame to Ronaldo gets dispossessed. What another shame. As I told you earlier on in the stream, anytime Ronaldo does a step over, it's just like it equals to possession loss a few minutes later or a few seconds later. But anyway, Eric Ten Hag is making some subs. It's about time. Chino, where you at? Where you at? Is Martial over there? Hold on. Okay, Luke Shaw is coming off. We can guarantee that. Tyrell is coming on. Ha ho! And 2 AA batteries, baby. We got Anthony Alanga and Anthony Martial. We need some recharging. Okay. Donny van de Beek coming off. Didn't really see much for Van de Beek really, but it's about to get really interesting. So Luke Shaw, Donny van de Beek, and Alejandro Garnacho have all been subbed off for Tyrell Malacia, Anthony Martial, and Anthony Alanga. Ten Hag got the AA batteries on. He's like, let's go. We need 2 more goals at least to salvage something. This is going to be so. Yeah, speaking of another AA battery, another A battery that is so disappointing is Anthony Alanga. I hope that's the Anthony you're talking about. Which Anthony are you talking about? Which Anthony is the disappointing one? I mean, because Anthony Dos Santos has been fairly good, had a good start. His goals have kind of like slowed down, but he started off with very important goals against big six teams for us. And we can't ask anything more. I know that right wing position for Manchester United is a little Little tricky. Like Daniel, Daniel James had a good start. Daniel James had a very good start. A very good start, and then things dried up, and he had personal issues, and etc. etc. But um, I'm just scared of that position. It's like the number 9 position for Chelsea. Alanga had a chance to head the ball in, and Martinez took him out. Goalie, referee, do something. That's a head injury, meaning the player was injured on the head, meaning a foul in the box. Come on, ref. Anthony Taylor, we got to check your bank statement. If this is not a foul, check is complete. I know the goalkeeper got the ball first, but come on. That guy like hit Alanga so hard. Come on. No, man. Oh, Simon, you talking about Brazil. Yeah, the thing is like, okay, he's injured. So we can't say, come on, Martinez, the goalkeeper Martinez for Aston Villa, kind of, not kind of, seriously injured. Our Carrington Cobb, Anthony Alanga on the head, and they don't want to call a free kick, an indirect free kick at least. No, man, this is unfair. This is really unfair. Suarez defending the ball like a goalkeeper in that game. That's what it was. That's what I was trying to forget, my friend. Simon! It's like being cheated on. it's like for me, it's like the memory of the Manchester City game, the that gang bang, the 6-3. It's like being embarrassed in front of all your classmates. You just try to, forget that memory, man. Suarez, the way he robbed Africa. Ah, that was really, really, really bad. I remember hating Suarez so much, let alone because also he had that really remarkable season at Liverpool, and he was there fighting for his team, doing everything he can. And that's what some people call it doing everything you can. Some people calling it being a cheat. And I'll be like, that's being a fraud. And yeah, honestly, Suarez cheated us. He robbed the whole of Africa. Oh boy, that first goal that De Gea conceded. They just taking out Leon Bailey. Good evening. Oh my God, McGinn was not even playing. Wow. Unai Emery is out here trying to get into the Europa League. He's on some Europa League settings. He's out here trying to get in, he's actually a really good coach. Honestly, even though I say good evening, whatever, it's just like people always make fun of him like that. But I respect Unai Emery's coaching, and he's somebody that people do not put a lot of respect on. He's one of those people that have been around the block so much that that he knows how to win cups. He knows the Europa League. I feel like he owns it. He's the Carlo Ancelotti of Europa League. Come on. Oh, Ronaldo could have hit a bicycle kick, maybe. I see him. I saw him think about it. Manchester United is on the front foot in the 70th minute, which is kind of encouraging, but we need 2 goals. We need more than front foot. We need goals, Yeah, yeah. So sorry, Emery is the Europa League boss. Yeah, that's the point that I was trying to say. I probably said it really wrong. Yeah. The Don Ancelotti is the boss of. He owns the Champions League, and Good Evening owns the Europa League. You know, And that for me tells you that, oh, we got a free kick on the edge of the box. Ronaldo won a free kick. You know who's gonna score? Christian Eriksen. Please don't let Ronaldo stay away. I just want Eriksen to take that ball, and nobody should be taking this free kick. Please, 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 dear God, please. I've not. What is Ronaldo doing there? No, man. We have not seen Ronaldo score a free kick ever since he turned 37 years old. Why do we keep letting him take free kicks? Even though he scores them in training. Does he score them in training? I haven't seen any video footage. We need video footage. Why are we gonna? I'd rather let Dalot take a free kick. Dear God, please. Okay, now some other players are clearing. It's now Christian Eriksen and Ronaldo. And they're both gonna tee up for the free kick. Ronaldo he took the deep breath. Oh no, it's gonna be Ronaldo. It's gonna be Ronaldo. Okay, please score if it's you, Ronaldo. He hits the wall again! What did I say? What did I say? Why? Why? Why is he taking free kicks? Does he do it in training? If he does, we request video footage. How can... I need more influence. I need more influence on the Premier League. I need to just be like tweeting, be like, please, Ronaldo, upload the footage. That's all I'm gonna ask. Then I'll be fine with him taking the free kicks. If he can upload the footage of at least 3 free kicks that have a wall, because I know in training sometimes they don't have walls. Free kick during training is so different from in game settings, my friend. I mean, Ronaldo's scored more free kicks than. Oh, that's an interesting start to investigate. Who scored more free kicks, Eriksen or Ronaldo? I believe Ronaldo has. No, Dalot! Why? Why do you cut back? We finally get the ball in the opposition box. Oh my God! How I pour a drink and forget to drink it? How? Okay. Yeah, buddy, we talked about that. It's exactly what is, man. Simon, I'm glad we're watching this together right now, because right now you see the injustices as I see them. Like, man, I saw the cluster of players. I was like, and then you know the encouraging thing, I saw Eriksen pick up the ball because Ronaldo is the one who was fouled. But I was like, okay, all right, good sign. Ronaldo is not going to take it. But somehow, and this is not the first time, by the way, he keeps on taking the free kicks. And Simon says it can be so different in training. My friend, it is. You know what freaking Ten Hag needs to do? We need to get the speakers, amplifiers, put them motherfuckers just the same way Arteta did playing Enfield music for the Arsenal players. We need crowd noises. We need a jumping wall. We need some people just trolling. We need all those things to be replicated in training so that Ronaldo can actually have good match, like proper training conditions. Because clearly he might be scoring them Monday to Friday, but oh no, Ashley Young is going to come in. That's not looking good. Ashley Young is going to bury us. Okay. No. He's not coming in yet. He's just warming up. But come on, man. It's so freaking disappointing how we do this. We let Cristiano Ronaldo take free kicks. Post-COVID. I ain't seen a free kick from Ronaldo since before COVID, man. Since the fans weren't allowed. Like, I feel maybe Juve was the last time he scored. When? Matter of fact, they let him a few times, and I never understood that, why he was taking free kicks over Pjanic. And then I feel like after Pjanic left, Dybala took a few. Dybala did score a spectacular free kick last season, as I remember that. Woo! Dybala scored a spectacular free kick. And I think after that, Ronaldo was like, I. But I agree with you, Simon. Just put Eriksen for the kicks. The strategy is simple. Spursy, big up to Spursy for joining us. Spursy, I was just talking with Simon. We need to have a Reckless delegation convention. We gonna need to hit up our man KG and be like, yo, it's been too long, man. It's been way too long. It's been way too long. Because there's clearly some things to talk about. Look at this nonsense right here. Chino, come defend your guy, man. We need to hear from Martial FC. Because he's come on and I haven't seen Martial really. I saw more of Donny van der Beek than Martial, but obviously Donny played most of the game. So anyway, Martial has only been here for 5 minutes, and I know he can pull off something special. We need more. Man, it's crazy to think that we are just gonna let top four slip. I'm telling you, if we don't invest, we'll be really, 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 really screwed. Yes, sir. No. Spursy Mikel Arteta says, no comments, no comment at this person. Yo. Okay, all right. We gotta give Arteta his flowers. Honestly, the Arsenal aura is growing. It's growing, and anybody that's been doubting Arsenal, really, they're the guys that oh no, Tyrell Malacia has been dispossessed again. But good thing there is a Martinez to cover up. Okay. All right. Martial driving with the ball, finding Rashford. Let's see what we do. Referee? Nothing? So yeah, Spurs, you are saying like we have to just give credit to Pep and his number 2, man. They are bossing this. They are out here competing amongst themselves. It seems like the only way to survive in modern football nowadays is to go be Pep's protege, learn a few tricks, and then go build your own shit. Because that guy's blueprint is out here bossing the Premier League. He's literally the guy that remember when he first came in? them Graham Souness's and all of them clueless old white guys that no, they're not just white. Oh, all the skeptics really that were like saying, "Oh, Pep is going to need to adjust. He's going to need to learn." Blah 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 blah. It doesn't work this way here. It doesn't. Man, right now everybody is adopting this new thing where we're gone are the days of the Gary Nevilles of a traditional fullback. We need some fullbacks that contribute offensively and defense. Ooh, the hair nearly got caught out. Come on. Okay, whew. But at least he's better than Mendy with his feet. I can tell you that. David De Gea is better than Benjamin Mendy with his feet. But the point that I was trying to get at was the fact that football is so different nowadays that and we have to give credit to Pep because he came in. He's kind of like, oh man, I nearly referenced Kanye, but since I just said his name, he's coming in like the old Kanye. When he was revolutionizing, whatever that word is, when he was just changing the game, being like, you guys are doing things this way, I'm coming in this way, and then everybody starts sort of copying that style and then being like, hold on, this is different, this is working, this is, and Antonio Conte right now is the only manager who I can say he's playing that stubborn Rafael Benitez, Mourinho-esque type of football and still getting some results in the Premier League. But right now. Eddie Howe is very similar to how Ten Hag is setting up in sort of a mid-block type situation and very sort of quick transition type of goals. And we crossed the ball in. Oh my goodness. Are we about to do the Real Sociedad situation again? Bring in Maguire as the forward, as the attacking center back. That's the new position. This week we've been seeing so many things, guys. We saw Harry Maguire play up front. I'll tell you an experiment that was really successful that I was impressed by. It was Pep. If you saw Pep's game management when he lost, Simon didn't watch the game, but I'll tell you this: this is what you missed, Simon. You missed Pep Guardiola managing a game with 10 players versus an extra man and still making Nathan Ake play a brand new position that's called an attacking center back. He was attacking that left-hand channel, but still playing at the back, but still playing as sort of like a left wing back as well. It was so incredible to watch how they camped in Marco Silva's half with just 10 guys. And they didn't need to have Ederson involved that much in the play. You know, Ederson is usually so instrumental in starting off the attacks. He was put under pressure a few times, but it was just fine. Martial just pretty much just hit a hopeless ball into the near post and nobody attacked the near post. Spreadsy says Arsenal, I feel on a knife edge just getting by. Honestly, the Arsenal aura is growing like it's growing. It's growing, and the confidence that they're playing with, the fact that today was a very, very monumental game in terms of how the tide of the momentum goes for Arsenal for the rest of the season. Had they lost today, then, I would say that they're not in contention. But right now, in my opinion, they're in contention for the title. You would be like, duh, obviously, because they're sitting first currently. But I'm saying this basing on the fact that we haven't seen Emil Smith Rowe that much. It's been Odegaard performing in the number 10 role. And we know that Emil Smith Rowe can put in a good show when he's on form. We haven't seen. Zinchenko just got back right now, right? And that's a really quality left back that changes the way when Jesus is playing and Zinchenko are playing together. They have such a connection. It's sort of like a Harry Kane-Son connection, but with a defensive player and an attacking player, and that confidence is just off the roof. So, but we know that they lack squad depth. That's all we're banking on. As Man United fans, we're banking on the squad depth and who was driving with the ball, Elanga, and then it seems like that's the story of the day. Somebody drives with the ball, and then we lose it in the box. Oh, yeah. I think you're talking about City right there, Simon, right? Oh, no, they play. Yeah, tell him, Spursy. Charles shit had one shot on target. That's what Simon is saying. And that's what also, I feel like Arsenal fans really don't have an excuse, other than the fact that manager is new. They have all the instruments to pull off results, and they're still not doing it right now. I think it's the first is it a back-to-back? Because I feel like it's a back-to-back loss. It's our first back-to-back loss in a while. I don't think under Tuchel. No. You can't let Aston Villa attack like that. What are these guys doing? Eriksen is the one that's having to track back and make that last ditch clearance. And it's the 86th minute, and Aston Villa 2 goals up. This team. Manchester United. Why? Why you gotta make life so difficult? I hope Liverpool loses. That's the only thing that's gonna make me feel better today. De Gea is trying to launch a counter, and Martial pass can't pass through. It gets interrupted. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Kush is out here calling me out. That's for me, Kush. That's for me. That sound is for me. That's honestly, man. I was so happy. I was like, rhythm is a dancer that's coming on. The boy from Sweden. He's got a chance to sort of make his stamp in the Swedish national team. Like maybe, go there as a sub or something. But come on, Anthony is not even proving that he's ready for the World Cup. Anthony Elanga seems like Ten Hag didn't charge his AA batteries all the way. Both Anthonys are just invincible. 2 minutes to go. 2 goals needed. Can Manchester United do it? The signs say no. But the passion, the belief, and the hopeless thinking says yes. So which one are we going to go with? I think we're going to go with the signs, man. I'm starting to just accept it. I'm starting to accept it. If we can't beat Aston Villa, are we going to beat a team on a playoff game, a team that's been relegated from the Champions League? With Ronaldo acting like this, he walking like stiff. Like, come on, what's going on? In my language, my guys, Kush, I gotta tell you, in my language, they say the same. They say "Hai Sule Sule," okay? That means if it's dead, it's dead. And that's what I'm feeling with Ronaldo right now. If it's it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. I know Ten Hag was trying to revive him. He was trying to give him the captaincy, be like, all right, Ronnie. Like, it's funny. A lot of people that are like, why is Ronaldo wearing an armband after he disrespected the club like this? Ten Hag is so awful. Blah, 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 blah. And this result is going to really even cause more controversy with those Manchester United fans that I heard bickering, right, Bree? In the build-up to this game. Everybody was just sort of bickering about Ronaldo having the captain armband and Ten Hag showing weakness by giving him that. But all I got to say to those guys is that they have, if you look, all those fans that complain about that still have like some kind of like thing against Ronaldo right now, I feel like they have relationship issues. They can never forgive. They can never love and let go. They can never be like, Ronaldo committed an offense. Nobody's defending that. Ronaldo was very, very, very immature and unwise in his actions. But he served a punishment. He did it. And now it's time to move forward. Are you going to be one of those people that are like, oh, I forgive you, baby. But then like a week later, you remember you still cheated on me? Oh, you remember you know what I mean? Like you definitely, it's about you. It's not about Ronaldo. It's about you and not knowing how to let go. Forgiveness is not an easy thing, but it's a very important thing. You have to have it. Right now, Ten Hag was trying to turn Ronaldo's season around and be like, I can see you in training. You're giving your all. I'm giving you this armband. You are the only senior player that I can rely on other than David De Gea because, one, we don't have... Thank goodness we don't have Harry. 2, Bruno is on suspension. So Ronaldo, you get the armband. And everybody's out here. When we should just like laugh and let go. Ronaldo might just pick up form in the World Cup, and then guess what? Help us end the season well and have a very awesome farewell party at the end of the season. And then we're like, thank you. You got CR 700 with us. You took us to top 4. Good night. Goodbye. There's your boarding pass to MLS or Sporting, wherever you're going next. You know, he should come to MLS and come get these dollars. Wayne Rooney need help. Gareth Bale is having a ball. If you guys know, Gareth Bale contributed in he said he came out with a reckless statement, Simon and Kush. Gareth Bale said, I have a knack for scoring goals in finals. You know, like after scoring in an MLS Cup final. The nerve of that boy. Hey, man, he's a decorated player. But the nerve that Gareth Bale has. Let me read a few comments. He says, our coaches tell him that Donny has the same DNA as Alanga. We have been awful. I totally agree with that. Donny, that was not Donny. That was Donny's brother. And the game before also that was not Donny. That was Donny's brother. I feel like Ten Hag kind of just gave him this chance to be like, hey, prove yourself, bro, because January is looming. We obviously will not ship him in January, honestly, but hopefully maybe we might look to ship him in the summer. So, and by ship him, I mean sell him, not loan him again. I mean, like really get rid of him, you know. So yeah, that was Donny's brother from another mother and father, you know. I'm with you on that one, Kush. Oh my goodness, Simon, why are you gonna bring up the Ronnie Haiku right now? There's no time for no Ronnie Haiku when Ronaldo cannot even score versus Aston Villa, man. This is a time for like, I hate this new Ronnie. Playing like you got a flu, Ronnie. Receive the ball, don't know what to do, Ronnie. Why you go ahead and take a free kick, Ronnie? You don't want me to give you stick, Ronnie. Stop acting like a freaking... You know the word, right? Ronnie. I said prick. Clean your mind. What word did you think I was saying? I was saying prick. I was saying prick. Clean. You need some detergent for that dirty brain, Simon. I was just trying to rhyme with prick. How can we lose to the good evening? Again, he has our phone number. That's not right, man. This is so wrong in many levels. I understand it's the first day on it, everybody trying to impress the new boss, but come on. Come on now. You could not have said it any further, Kush. Major points there said by the conclusion from this game. The conclusion from this game is that not only does Manchester United need a striker, because that's been the talk. That's been obviously, once we secure the DM position, good. The striker position has always been the question. For this first half of the season, we've been striking that. We've been what's the word? Struggling with that. And now, come on, we can't even score a corner. And now it's pretty evident and apparent we need to invest in another midfielder, because Donny cannot be relied upon. Fred has to be on his way out, and also uh yeah, Jaden Sancho is another one that looks like we got Maguire over there. We got the Maguire deal. But yeah, Simon says, how about another haiku? A haiku for other players. Simon, we're gonna work on it, but we need some players to deserve a motherfucking haiku, man. What the hell is this nonsense? I'm gonna write a diss track. I'm going like, what the hell, man? Like, the game is done. Fred out, Donny out, McTominay out, all of them out, whole squad out, Maguire out. There we go. Thank you for agreeing with me. Thank you, coach. All of them. We need to. The deadwood needs to be really, really gotten rid of because right now we couldn't even beat new. I know new manager bounce is real. I know new manager bounce is real. And coach, no, new manager bounce is real, but like we shouldn't be struggling versus new manager bounce. This is like Aston Villa, man. Cash, Dinge, Buendia. Why are we struggling with players that we should pound for pound what better? Like literally, if you take out the Man United 11 and then the Aston Villa 11, and you say who is better? Who, you know what I mean? You just compare the individual battles. It's supposed to be Man United all the way. Like, Luca Digne, I don't even know Luca Digne as a free kick specialist like that. Anything, if anything, Ward-Prowse, that's the guy we need. That's a free kick specialist that we know about. Digne out here kicking a free kick like Messi. Football is such an amazing game. The ball is round. Anything can happen. And we got the reminder today. Clearly, I agree with you. We need to purge the whole squad. Man, Kush, Simon, Midnight Medic. Who else been rocking with us? There's some people that hopped in and off earlier on, and it's been such a pleasure. I honestly would have cried a lot more by myself, but Kush is South London in the building, Slovenia in the building. We also had some more London in the building. And who else? We had I don't know, people from all over the world. Big up to everybody, all the family around the world. I love you all, man. This was such a great experience, and this is really like therapy for me, and I wouldn't have survived this 19 minutes without you. My God, I'm gonna come have some potatoes out there and some sausage. We cried together, exactly. And when we need to hit up our man KG, be like, yo, reckless delegation convention needs to. It's long overdue. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tweet him. After this. We it's long overdue because this right here. This, we can't settle for this nonsense. Not right now. Top 4 is begging for us. I know the expectations were a little bit different at the beginning of the season, but looking at how other teams are performing, it's there for the taking. We have to go for it. We cannot be the Marco Silva of yesterday. If you have an opportunity in life, you got to get busy. You got to go ahead and get on with it and take it with the squad. You know what I mean? Whatever it is. Even if it's not a work career opportunity, it can be a relationship. It could be that time that girl looks at you and smiles at you, and then you're looking to make a connection, and then you just maybe in a restaurant or in a bar or whatever, smile back, say something. That's your chance. If she says hi to you, that's your chance. You gotta converse, to see if you can have a connection. Do not let that chance slip away. Is all I'm trying to say. I guess that's the only positive thing we can extract from today, and be like, Manchester United let that chance slip away. You know what? We might do a little Liverpool watch along, and hopefully things will be better. Top 4 has divorced us. Top 4 was begging. Top 4 was like, here, put a ring on it. And top 4, and we were like, still texting these thotties, still busy with the girls in the club. and we lost our chance. Did we lose our chance though? It's still kind of open, but we would have really, really, really cemented our position there. But anyway, don't forget, drink more water, love more, go for that chance. Don't text your ex. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Oh, Simon is like continue the stream, man. You know what? We're gonna take a little break. I might do a little Liverpool one, man, because we can't end the day like this, right? Yeah, Chelsea lost. I agree with you guys. Chelsea lost was like, okay, all right. I'm feeling good. I was calling my, of course you were not here for that part of the stream, but Simon and I, we called one of my Chelsea homies, and he talk a lot of smack like Chino too, but he's not like Chino. Nobody like Chino. And I thought we were on a positive trajectory and we were gonna turn things around. But I gotta go work on that haiku now. A new haiku that just says purge the squad. We're gonna take a little break and then see. I think probably in like 20-some minutes the Liverpool game is gonna come on. So is it already starting? Let's see. Let's see what won with the schedule. The other game that I wanted to check is the Juve. What time the Juve game is? Let's see that too. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, and also Roma Lazio. So many tasty fixtures. At least we can distract our minds a little bit with that. Roma Lazio. It's gonna be at noon, but we can't watch that because I think I'll be trying to wipe my tears. Where we gonna be crying together, Kush. Let's see what time. What is this? Oh, 11. Yeah, it's coming up soon. And yeah, all right. No, we'll be back. We'll be back. Yo, Chino is a one-on-one. Yo, also we gonna tweet him. We're gonna tweet him and be like, yo, Chino, KG, the whole reckless delegation around the world needs to have a convention because we got some things to talk about. I need some therapy because, man, like, I don't know if you guys could see how like my paws are sweaty. I need a little, a little flush. A Liverpool loss would be good for us. I know we shouldn't be like that, Kush, right? We shouldn't be like that, though. We shouldn't be like that. Like, be like a rival losing. It's gonna make me feel better. That's not in the Man United ethos. No. We focus on ourselves and we build ourselves and we win by our own right, by our own merit, not by other people perishing and not doing that job. That's not the Man United way, But we're having to resort to that. I'm not gonna lie. It feels good. It will feel good if Liverpool lost. Yeah. Simon, do a stream. I'll hop on. But we're definitely gonna do a Liverpool one. We're gonna call it Liverpool tear along. It's gonna be the tears along. We're gonna hope Liverpool is crying some gangster tears. All right. We'll be back. I will. I need to also walk the dog real quick. Hey, come on, Bruno. You ready? You ready for a quick little walk? Yeah. Your name not Bruno anymore because Bruno is not informed. We're gonna do a quick little walk, and then from there we'll join you guys in a little bit. All right. Big up. Don't forget again, hit the like